Rim Country News brought to you by Jake's Corner Bar and Grill. Same stop, different horses since 1916. And by Terlucas and Brandt, CPA PLLC, with a long history of providing quality CPA services right here in Rim Country. On this Monday, December 13th, for Tano TV, K-Rim Radio News, and Global Trails Media, I'm Randy Roberson with your Rim Country News headlines. Well, back on November 24th, Payson police are reporting they responded to a welfare check that was called into police by an out-of-town relative who hadn't heard from her brother for a couple of days. Now, this story has some weird twists and turns to it. Officers responded to the residence to find a man on the floor in need of urgent medical care after learning that he had been severely assaulted by another family member. Well, further details of the assault revealed that the victim had been bound and beaten throughout a 24-hour time period, resulting in severe facial injuries, strangulation injuries, and a broken wrist. The victim was also robbed of his bank cards and vehicle and was left without a phone to call for help. Well, further investigation led to 2 subjects possibly involved, and a manhunt ensued. The next day, on the 25th, 50-year-old Darren Ecker was arrested on 4 counts of aggravated assault, kidnapping, theft of a means of transportation, preventing the use of a telephone, and drug charges. Ecker's girlfriend, 31-year-old Jessica Lupe, was also located and arrested for 2 counts of attempted aggravated assault, kidnapping, and 2 counts of fraudulent use of a credit card, first-degree hindering, as well as drug charges. Payson police report that the victim is expected to survive, but has a long road to recovery. In other news, speaking of our local law enforcement friends, we wanted to join our Gila County Sheriff Adam Shepard in congratulating Under Sheriff Matt Binney, who completed the Northwestern School of Police and Command this past week down in Scottsdale. Well done, Under Sheriff Binney. Congratulations indeed. Well, and finally, if you are headed down to the valley tomorrow, depending on what route you take and what part of the valley you're going to, you might want to be aware that transportation officials will be conducting a road test on the Bush Highway. That'll be from milepost 31 to milepost 32 tomorrow from 7:30 until 12:30 in the morning. Now, crews will have flaggers and a pilot car directing traffic. Now, the officials there ask that you please allow some extra time for delays, obey traffic control signs, and, of course, drive slowly in that work zone. Well, coming up in Rim Country weather, it looks like dry and mild conditions are on tap for today, and all that before the next storm system moves into northern and central Arizona. Areas of rain and snow are expected late Tuesday and into Wednesday, along with some strong gusty winds. Snow and blowing snow may result in hazardous travel conditions on Tuesday evening into Wednesday morning. A complete report on what you can expect is coming up next. You're watching Rim Country News.
Jake's Corner Bar and Grill. It's not just a bar, it's a destination. Jake started out as an Arizona stage stop way back in 1916, and folks have been stopping here ever since. Jake's also has been famous as a popular stopping spot for travelers headed to Rim Country or Roosevelt Lake. But as more people discover this historic stop, more and more, it becomes the destination. It was even featured in the 2008 movie Jake's Corner and later featured at the Sedona Film Festival. Ice-cold beers from the tap, imported or specialty beers, a generously stocked full bar, and great food that keeps you wanting to come back again and again. Enjoy a game of pool inside or step out and enjoy the covered patio and outdoor bar with live entertainment and much more. We hope to see you soon at one of the most historic stopping spots in Arizona, Jake's Corner Bar and Grill. It's not just a bar, it's a destination.
Hi, I'm Bobby Davis with the Payson Golf Club. We're working to improve our business in the community of Payson, Arizona. We work with Terlucas and Brandt each week. They help us to move our business along with our accounting and paperwork. Thank you.
Well, taking a look now at your Rim Country 7-day weather forecast, mild temperatures and dry conditions are expected today. Southerly winds increase this afternoon as the next storm system approaches from the northwest. A strong trough just off the Pacific Northwest, off the coast there, ejects onto the west coast later today and then dives southward tonight and into Tuesday. Models have continued to be in good agreement with this trajectory over the last few runs. Now, as that system approaches, strong southwesterly flow advects moisture into our area, resulting in increased precipitation chances. Now, chances initially increase over central Arizona here during the morning on Tuesday, and then quickly increase from west to east during the late afternoon tomorrow and into the evening. Now, as the trough axis approaches late Tuesday and early Wednesday morning, you can expect periods of moderate to possibly heavy precipitation moving across the area from west to east. The snow levels are expected to quickly fall late Tuesday, with areas of accumulating snow above the 5,000 to 5,500 foot elevation, or right here in the Payson area. Now, current forecast is for about 4 to 8 inches above 6,000 feet, with higher amounts of 8 to 14 inches possible up on the San Francisco Peaks and the Kaibab Plateau. You can also expect periods of strong gusty winds along the front Tuesday night. Now, the greatest impacts are expected during this time, with areas of snow and blowing snow potentially leading to difficult travel conditions overnight Tuesday. Due to the threat of travel impacts from blowing snow, a winter weather advisory was issued for Tuesday evening into Wednesday morning for areas above 6,500 feet. Now, this includes here along the Mogollon Rim and over east into the White Mountains. A wind advisory was also issued to cover the Kaibab Plateau, lower elevations of Yavapai County, and here in northern Gila County as well. Now, as the trough departs Wednesday, drier, more westerly flow sets in, mainly dry and breezy conditions, along with slightly cooler than average temperatures, and that'll be remaining with us all the way through next weekend. Well, meanwhile, highs and lows around Rim Country today should look like this. Here in Payson, it'll be sunny with a high near 56. Light and variable wind becoming south 5 to 10 miles an hour in the morning. Winds could gust as high as 16 miles an hour. By tonight, it will be mostly cloudy with a few light breezes and a low around 39. Well, looking up on top of the rim at Forest Lakes today, they're only expected to hit 48 for a high today and 31 under cloudy skies up there for their low tonight. And by the way, Tuesday night up on the rim, they'll not only have that winter weather advisory, but they also need to be warning people that are heading up on the higher elevations there that they have a high wind warning up on top of the rim as well. So if you are headed up that way, plan accordingly. Down south in the deserts of Tonto Basin, today, well, they're going to be looking for a high right around 67 degrees and a low down there tonight under cloudy skies around 47. And that's what's happening around Rim Country. For Tonto TV, KRIM Radio News, and Global Trails Media, I'm Randy Roberson. Make it a great Monday.